Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we'll continue on with Let's Play. This is episode 51. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Nissan Infiniti owners meeting. For that we need a Nissan and or Infiniti, and the car I'm going to use is, well, the and or Infiniti. And we are using the 2008 Infiniti G37 Coupe Sport. Because it's weird.
It's the wrong skyline.
It isn't a skyline, it's an
skyline.
Infiniti. Anyways, I think I need to build this to B class, don't I? Let me check my spreadsheet. Yes. Okay, cool. See you later, Daniel. Oh!
Goodbye, Danny.
It's a shame I can't do that.
Good morning.
Oh, actually. Can I? Oh, fuck.
Yes, you can.
Not
No,
quite.
you can't.
It's a shame. Anyways. That. Right. Oh my god, this thing has body mods. Oh, it's top secret kit. I might use that just because it looks. I kind of like.
Emile.
Oh, I don't like that. That's hideous.
Emile.
Hmm.
You didn't want to use the engine from the Nissan Skyline R34.
Oh yeah, right.
No. No.
Oh wait, shit. I'm being retarded. Hold on.
Yeah. For some reason,
Gotta
it
use the
doesn't.
NER engine.
do that.
Thanks, Goshen, for reminding me.
No. Oh no, he's going to.
This
nerf.
isn't the Slap Train's car though, because the Slap Train has a G35. This is not a G35. This is a G37.
Which is inherently better.
Yeah,
Because it's
that's
not owned by
because-
the Slap Train.
And because 2 is and because 7 is bigger than 5.
Is it?
E.
Actually, I don't need to do any more upgrades. B461 should do. But yeah, we'll go for the NER engine. I can't scream that too much because I don't know if people are asleep or not. Anyways. Nissan Infiniti Owners Club. Nissan and Infiniti are the focus of this Owners Club event. Twin Ring Motegi E-Circuit is next. Watch it now that we've met the E-Circuit of Twin Ring and the West Circuit of Suzuka. That's all it's going to be.
Yeah.
That would be literally it. Trust me, Emmanuel, you haven't seen the amount of times I've had to avoid using Slap Train car already. Because it's very cheap in this game. I think the G35 is 17 and the Skyline 350 GT is like 14 grand. It's one of the best value for money cars at the start of the game. Because it's literally like top of D class. I'll probably use it for something later on. Probably. Probably, maybe, definitely not. Anyways. Here comes the Infiniti. It makes GTR noises now. Also, the cockpit seems zoomed in, but it really isn't.
For a better explanation, it makes nerd noises.
It does make noises. Thank you. I don't even know if the NER's in this game. It might be a unicorn.
I think it is, isn't it?
I don't know. The only Skyline I remember in this game is the fucking V-Spec.
Let me take a theory. I'm gonna just double check.
You have a theory? Is it a game theory?
You stole my mind.
Fuck off.
Get off my path.
Okay, no, my theory was incorrect.
It isn't.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was like, oh, maybe it's one of those unicorn vehicles or something. It's not.
What
So
are
they have the
what are
engine,
the
but not the
unicorn
car?
cars in this game?
They are the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe. Yep, that's how I know it. That I knew you were gonna care about
Do you
as
know
much
what's
as a
ironic,
fart.
actually, then?
What?
The Camaro SS was a unicorn car in this game, but the Z28 became the unicorn for 34.
Yeah, I know that is actually kind of odd. Actually, no, it isn't. It was the SS still.
Wait, what? No,
It was the SS still. Yeah, it was.
I don't think it was.
I'm looking at the list right now.
No,
It says SS again.
never mind.
Then there was the Mazda RX-7 Spirit R Type A. So yeah, that doesn't make you happy that they did that, does it?
My child. It doesn't.
Emile.
That is the Subaru Impreza S204.
Hold on. Wait, repeat that, you cut off.
Subaru Impreza S204.
There's something for Acid to get angry over.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm just gonna
Angry.
hide in my anger. Angry.
I mean, me
Angry.
too.
I didn't even. Bless you.
Bless you, mate.
I didn't actually realize that. I didn't realize that Horizon. Looking back at it, fucking hell, I didn't realize Horizon 3 had that many unicorn cars, technically.
Yeah, because
There's-
Forza cars, weren't
Yeah, there was the 2 barn finds, which were the Pacer and the 356A Speedster.
they?
Then there was the fucking Warthog, Continental GT3, Super Sports, 599XX, Falcon, Sesto Elemento, Lola, 300 SEL, Sylvia K, GT2 RS3, 3RS, Turbo, 3.3 Turbo S, 914.6, 918 Spider, 928 GTS, 944 Turbo, Carrera GT, Cayenne Turbo, Cayman GTS, Macan Turbo. Also just a bunch of Porsches.
Yeah, it was when they did that Porsche expansion and then they just like put all the rest of the Porsches as Forza from worlds.
Yeah. Then there was the variant of the Subaru rally car, the number 75.
Yep.
And then finally there's the Gurkha.
Remember when that 75 one was glitched?
Yeah, I remember that. The craziest thing now that I remember is, looking back at it, is I own all of these.
Yeah, I do as well.
I own all the unicorns. I feel kind of proud about that.
I don't think it's that difficult anymore just because they give them out basically all the time now.
Probably. They imagine
I
they
think if
do
you
that on
literally go on
purpose.
that game at the moment, like every Forza 1 challenge gives you one of them.
I'm so
Yeah.
kind of pissed at Turn 10 about the fucking Firebird Forza edition.
Yeah, I am as well.
Why? What happened with that?
Welcome
Turn
back, HB.
10. Turn 10 bullshit events.
They didn't actually tell us which event the Firebird was behind. It was behind an event that no one played.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
the Firebird Trans Am Forza Edition is probably going to be much like my Fiesta Forza Edition, where it's just like a car.
That's
which
pretty-
you just
that's
can't get
pretty
anymore
shitty.
now. That's it.
They're gonna have to give it out again and actually tell people, because that's really shitty.
Well, again, the Fiesta had the same issue. The only 2 cars I'm missing in that, well, I'm missing the Speed 12 as well, but apparently that's connected to a Rivals event now. Which, by the way, if you haven't done that from D, you might want to get on that.
What?
There's a TVR Speed 12 Unicorn there.
On what? Forza 7?
Yeah, it's attached to the Rivals event with the M8.
I might, but I barely play that game because
Yeah,
it doesn't. It runs a bit. It's a bit iffy sometimes to get working on my PC.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, the
Why is the Speed 12 going to be a unicorn after
well,
it's
yeah,
gone?
it's not buyable. 10% discount on driveline upgrades by Nismo Infiniti. That's really what
Actually-
I needed in my life.
How many unicorns are there even in Forza 7? Isn't there like only 1 or 2?
No, well,
MG.
there was millions, wasn't there? And then they reduced them.
Well, yeah.
Suzuka West is next.
Yay.
Because I know the Z4M was a unicorn, but then they made it purchasable.
I think the only unicorn left is the well, apart from the Forza editions, is the MGA, I want to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably just the MGA.
The
Yeah.
Emga.
The Forza Wiki, for some reason, also says for some reason, they say that the fucking 911 RSR 2017 is a unicorn as well, but
I think it's not buyable.
so maybe.
I mean, they gave it away like 15 times. I had like 6 of them by the time that I finally got mine from the Rivals event.
I've barely touched the game, so I barely have any of the good shit in that game, sadly.
I mean, if it runs badly on your computer, there's not much you can really do. How's your car running?
It's
alright.
not that it runs bad. It's not that it runs badly. It's just it just runs It just all the painful like menu things and all the troubles I had with that game with online before. It just didn't really make me want to play it that much.
What do you mean menu
The laggy menus and stuff never got better for me after that one update.
They've updated the menus again. I don't know if it would be worth taking a look.
Are you talking about when they redesigned it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did go on it when they redesigned it. It was still the same for
like
me.
the new icons and everything?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
They were like, it still like stutters several times. It still stutters quite a bit trying to scroll through cars for me. And I think it's just down to how my computer is. Depending on how my inheritance money goes, though, I might just say fuck it and get an Xbox One.
Might be a good idea.
Oh, then again, I also wouldn't have the game in my library because shit. That's right. I have it off of you.
No, you should still have it.
Should I?
Yeah, because technically it's licensed. It's licensed to your account.
Oh, is it?
In theory, yes.
So what you're saying is because I've gotten it from you before on
Don't say
computer
that.
and whatnot.
You didn't get it from me, you boy, legitimately.
Yes, because I got it legitimately.
Yeah,
thanks to I got it legitimately thanks to
to a
you
tip off
giving
from
me
I
a
said it was
thing.
on offer.
Yes, a tip
Yeah.
off.
Amazon voucher code. Yeah, it should in theory. It
You
should
might
be
wanna
attached
edit
to your
that.
account.
I would recommend just editing that.
Or beep it, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So it's because you're recording this. It's like
I mean, I'm not really that bothered, but
I know.
do
But
you
no,
know what it is more? It's
I-
more for. So
What?
I don't get inundated with people going, "Hey, can you give me this?"
Oh,
Yeah, fuck that.
right. Yeah, you just tell them no.
Yeah, exactly.
That it was a one-time thing, and that's it.
Yeah, I only give blowjob once. I don't care. I don't care if you
But-
enjoy that. I don't care if you enjoy the experience.
I
Oh, I mean, I
like
had a
the
hell of
blow-
a time.
I fucking
Neil.
didn't like blowjobs, I mean.
I've just seen something that Jim Sterling posted on Twitter.
Oh no.
Buy a Blue Yeti microphone, get a free piece of shit with it. Fucking comes with Fallout 76.
Oh,
Take me home.
No, West Virginia.
So what you're saying is I should buy
West
a
Virginia?
Yeti and then gift you Fallout 76?
No,
Yeah.
give it to me.
I bet the
What?
game's only like £10 at Tesco right now. Anyway.
is it ironic?
Apparently it's a $60 value.
Is it ironic?
It
that
fucking
even-
isn't.
Is it ironic that even though I have a Yeti, I wouldn't mind actually getting another one
No?
solely for one reason?
Shoot.
You know how the Yeti has a bunch of different colors?
Yeah.
They have this blue one that looks fucking amazing.
Is it the blue
it's
steel
like-
one?
Debate.
Yeah, the blue
Yeah, I
with the
know what
black.
you're talking about.
That
looks
looks
good.
fucking great.
Thunder, you don't sound stupid. You're talking to someone who bought a new fucking snowboard just because it was green.
Oh yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Don't give me bullshit that it didn't work. It obviously fucking
No,
worked.
it didn't.
Well,
it did have that issue with the thing.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, Bill, yours was having that odd crackling issue after so much usage over the years and whatnot.
This
and
one's
this one now
starting to-
doesn't have that.
This one's starting to go a little bit, like it has those weird moments, doesn't it? But I don't know if that's so much the USB connectors on my computer
Thing
as
is-
much as the actual microphone itself.
Thing I don't get is this doesn't have that problem.
I think it might be my USB port, you know.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because yeah, Az is using Emil's old snowball.
Yeah.
He has a lot of my old shit at this point.
What was your old snowball? Was it just a white one or
It
something?
was an ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was an ice.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
It's
this is
good.
a proper snowball.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyways, level 2.
The one I
Exhaust
did
upgrades
briefly
by Giretti, Hyundai, Infiniti, Nissan, and Super.
I did actually briefly have a snowball.
Yeah, you did.
They're good mic.
Mm.
I'd
But-
recommend to anyone trying to get into it.
It's a good mic as long as you can put it on a desk and you don't have a lot of background noise going on
Yeah,
around you.
that's.
Club circuit.
It's actually kind of the. It's actually kind of the reason I don't use my Yeti as much because I don't have a proper desk.
Hmm.
That might come a few months time once I'm out west. That might change though, because I know my mom. My mom talked to me. She said she wants to get me a proper desk
Nice.
Ah, that's good.
and a TV.
Nice. But yeah, I think I have two options really. When this goes or starts to go, or when I decide I'm tired of hearing my voice through it, I'm either gonna... I'm trying to decide. I don't know whether to just buy a Yeti and do it that way, or just fucking get like a Rhino AT2020 shit hot microphone and just do it that way.
That's kind of what I want to get next, as something like that. I want to get like one of those mixer things, those Phantom Power things or whatever. Get one of those, and then get like an XLR microphone, because I know they make audio, and I think there is an AT2020 that's XLR rather than USB, or there's also the AT2035. I want to get one of those, and get like one of those microphone arms that you put to your desk.
An XLR is cool.
And get it something like that, and then just feel like get the quality to make my PP the big PP.
Well, apparently I was watching a setup video a while ago.
They're not hard to set up.
And the guy on it, Canadian COD YouTuber guy, and his microphone sounds excellent.
Yeah.
He said apparently, and I'm inclined to believe him, most microphones these days sound really good. The biggest limitation on them is just you going through USB. So apparently, like, if you go through like XLR or something like that, it is way, like, pretty much every microphone sounds good in XLR. It's a lot.
I mean, why do you think professional recording everything uses XLR?
Yeah. So I'll probably get an XLR next time.
Good idea.
I'll probably XLR 2020. I don't know how much that'll cost to actually. It'll probably be about 200 quid, but
yeah, like I want to get like, something like that eventually is what I really want to do, and as well I want to like I don't know, a bunch of things I want to be able to do. In fact, one of the things I want to do soon, for myself, is I want to. You might think this might sound a little crazy, but from what I've seen, I would personally say it looks absolutely worth it.
shoot.
I want to get a premium stream layout.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a website, I think it's called Nerd or Die or something like that. Yeah, Nerd or Die. They have a whole bunch of like these really beautiful, high quality, like really nice interfaces and layouts that come with everything. Like overlay, panels, alert scenes, pretty much everything you would need. And whilst yes, you'd have to pay for it, what you're getting is basically like something that just basic stuff in Streamlabs could only dream of doing.
Yeah. Nerd or Die, that's a great name if I've ever heard one. Agreed.
Nerd or Die, yeah. The one I'm looking at mostly is one called Interface. I'll post like a thing in response channel for anyone who wants to see what, because I have a video of how it, demonstrating how it looks.
If I can get a PC version of Leaf Speed Underground or something like that, I'd probably end up doing the Focus Editions as a one-off funny thing. Focus Edition, Clio Edition, and...
Check your local CEX. I got mine from the fucking CEX in Bristol.
I don't think our CEX does PC games.
Really?
They just do a shitload of PS2 games and graphics cards.
Well, I mean, probably better.
I refuse to buy second-hand graphics cards though, because then again, like the second-hand PS2 I got from them is pretty good, so I can't really.
I bought my fucking graphics cards like years ago. They still want to be good. Fucking 780. We.
I don't know.
Yeah. One of the reasons. Sorry.
Back when the 780 was like the absolute king of the thing.
I mean, I remember the
a month later they unleashed like 980.
But yeah, one of the reasons I'm looking at the one that I posted is because it's very customizable. You can make it like any sort of color you want.
Your current stream layouts, aren't you? I wouldn't mind getting a layout. It's just a case of trying to get it.
It's all right. Don't get me wrong. For me, it's like I kind of have this mentality in my head where it's like, to make it, I want it to be feel premium. I want it to feel like it's professional.
Yeah. I won't even get a stream overlay, but I'd need to get it so it doesn't show up in the actual recordings. Also, there's a car back here, and I have no idea why.
I know Nerd or Die in your case, they have one. If you were to ever if you ever decided one day you wanted to be more stream involved, they have one that's very Call of Duty based.
Oh my fucking god.
Hmm?
There was a fucking Versa in this race.
Oh God!
Hell yeah.
The mighty Versa.
Anyways, Lamborghini would like to recognise your excellent performance. They've sent you a 2006 Lamborghini Miura Concept.
Lamborghini.
And you get a 10%
Oh, no,
discount
not
on
that.
springs and dampers by 10. These upgrades are available on cars made by Infiniti, Lexus, Nissan, Scion, Subaru, and Toyota.
I suppose the thing with that is it's cheaper than hiring a graphics designer yourself.
Yeah.
So
Anyways, let's look at the Miura concept car.
it's fucking horrible. I'm sorry.
I like it.
I
I wish it was a different colour light, but it's pretty neat. Anyways, Catalunya National is the final track.
I think the biggest thing that kills it for me is those shitty fucking wheels.
It's worth pointing out, I think, what level did we just get? Level 28?
Yeah.
We are 2 levels away from, well, 29 and 30 are the last road cars. And then it's race cars from there on out as prize cars. So, I bet you can't guess what number 30 is.
Oh no.
It's completely not, you know,
An FTO.
oh my god, the best supercar in the world. There's your clue as to what it will be.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does it start
Is it
with
time
me?
to play the game?
No.
No.
Oh, fucking cunt.
Just want to be. What is that? It was a Lamborghini Miura concept. It was a one-off thing they made and then turned around and said, we only look to the future, we won't make a retro-inspired car. As they're talking literally in front of the retro-inspired car they just made.
Yeah, we just want you to get mad.
Yeah,
That's why you made the car you wanted, but we won't make it as a car.
because we're cunts.
I mean, they are Lamborghini. What do you expect?
Fair point.
They were they were born because they were made by cunt who couldn't stand another cunt, basically.
I mean...
I mean,
hardly
yeah.
blame him.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, originally they made tractors. Back when they
Yeah.
weren't cons.
They still make
are-
tractors.
They still make tractors.
Yeah, I know. The LM002 exists. And according to
No,
Need for Speed modding sites, the LM2004 exists. Greatest car known to man.
LM 2004. What the fuck is that?
It's pinned in one of the chats, don't ask. It might be in response, Joel, actually.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Remember the Lamborghini Cala concept? No.
I don't want to remember that. I mean, I don't know
No,
what,
I see
but
it.
I don't want
I had,
to.
I had admittedly forgotten that there was like a AEW press conference going on.
No, yeah.
Oh god.
I don't care enough about AEW, I've got to be honest.
Is it the Murcielago inspired thing that you're talking about?
I mean,
the
I,
LM
I,
2004,
I
yes.
mean,
Yeah.
considering how little I just think of Wii these days, sometimes I'm fine with about anything. I'm fine with other options
Oh, don't
at this
get me
point.
wrong, I've got nothing against it, I wish it nothing but the best, but like, the actual people who are like spearheading it do nothing for me. Like, if Jericho's on board, then maybe, but like...
Jericho is on board. He's at the press conference. He was talking.
Okay, I'm more interested now.
It also has Neville or Pac.
Okay, right, I'm more interested now. You see, if
What
it's just Cody Rhodes, I wouldn't care, because I'm sorry, Cody
I
Rhodes
zoned
still
out.
does nothing for me. But, what's up?
Yeah, it's
I zoned out. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, wrestling. Zone back out.
Oh. Okay.
Wrestle talk. More
support.
like wrestle
Wrestle
talk.
talk.
Holy
Ooh,
Braun.
Kingslayer. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be good. I don't know, I won't watch it, but I'm quite happy to hear the news from it.
Like, at least Hulk Hogan showed up for Mean Gene, I guess.
Also, Jericho's hair is like becoming like 90s long again.
I become in 90s in my mind.
Remember the 90s?
I just want a new Fozzy album, damn it. Jericho, fuck the wrestling. Because Judas was a good album. If you ignore, like, a couple of the songs. Then again,
I find that's like most albums for me.
yeah, it's like that.
If you just ignore a couple songs.
Oh yeah, even the best albums have one clunker. I mean, Ride the Lightning has fucking... Oh, God, what's that song called? Escape. Which, not a great song. Saint Anger has
like
Invisible Kid.
I like how people like there's like a bunch of people in talking in stream chat and everyone's like there's like parts that are just like give the thing a chance, see what it can do, and others are just like, lol, it's gonna die.
Yeah, sounds about right. I remember they made a Lamborghini Gallardo. It was convertible. Oh yeah, the double vision thing. That thing was cool.
It's like people are. It's like people like are like they want to say like they legit get tired of stuff like WWE, and then as soon as any alternative tries to make any sort of potential, they all just shit on it. They're like, oh, it's not going to do anything.
Welcome
It's
to
like
the internet.
no wonder why they can't fucking do anything. It's because you bastards don't want to actually give any damn support to it because you're all just part of the system.
Yeah, welcome to the internet.
You're all stroking Vince McMahon's cock.
Anyways, that's it for the Nissan Infiniti Owners Club. Join us next time for the final owners meeting. It's the Toyota Lexus owners meeting, and we're going to show up in a Toyota/Lexus. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.